Hiya, everybody! Hey Yoshi, what's up? My voice is... Oh my god. Why my voice is like this? Hi Yoshi, what's up? Ebio, what's up? And then Eldritch, oh my god, you're here early! Thank you, Eldritch. Hi Blueberry, hi Zoro. So... I hope you're doing well, Yoshi. It's been a while. I miss you. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I need that. Feeling better? I'm okay. I'm okay. My only problem is the cough part, but I'm mostly okay. I think being here helps me feel better. Aww. I hope nothing too big happened, Lurking Yoshi. What do you, if you want, Lurking Yoshi, we could do YouTube react. I've been, not gonna lie, I've been enjoying reacting on YouTube on stream, cause so you know. But I hope, yeah, like, I hope you're doing good. That sounds a lot of fun. It it depends on people. I've been wanting to do that for years, like doing YouTube react and saying my thoughts live on stream. And now that I finally doing it, like on my birthday stream, people enjoy it? Question mark, I guess. And everybody would like, we're talking like a serious topic, like at the same time still funny. Kapayako! Yahane! What's up? Happy birthday! Actually, I get the birthday on November 4th. Make your birthday right! Hey, Blueberry. I kinda changed the donation button, cause the donation goal yesterday is not updating. Whenever somebody donates, it doesn't, the goal stays at 0, so I have to switch back to coffee. So my bad, you guys. So it's on coffee again. Happy belated happy birthday. It's still on November 4. You're still, it's still not the birthday yet. Hey grandma, what's up grandma? Oh, I was watching your Warhammer yesterday. Hope it was good. Thank you for the following job application. Oh my god, I needed that so much. I swear. Nobody wants to hire a chihuahua. But welcome. We've been doing YouTube reacts recently, Grandma. And I think people enjoy it. I think like Bio is like, oh. So let's do some YouTube react right now before I start playing again. What you think, you guys? What you think, Bio? Kapayako. Hi, Lord. Thank you again for yesterday. W, Lord. W. I subscribe to Lord. Follow Lord. According to your description, it says you're a good speaker. Elaborate. I can speak English. That's pretty much the thing I have. Because I'm in the Philippines, it's kinda hard for call center companies to find people who speak Englishly fluently and doesn't stutter. I stutter a lot. I don't know, for some reason my VTuber persona stutter a lot. You hired 2 cents a second? Am I gonna be a millionaire at the end of the day? I don't know, 2 cents a second. Hey, Zoran! Painting for a customer. Helping my stepdad. Oh, nice! Is it just... It's like 12 for you, right? 12 in the afternoon. Elaborate. Get well soon, Grandma. I hope you're doing elaborate. And also, I hope you're, I hope you've been alright. I seen some of your announcement. I hope you've been alright. You're fired! Here's a $10! What? Okay, that's better than 2 cents a second while working. wait, 2 seconds. 2 cents per second. I swear I'm gonna be a millionaire at the end of the shift. I can't count. Right? Hello, Grooves! Oh my god, you're here! Oh, by the way, shout out to Grooves. I didn't realize Grooves is a VTuber too. We have a new friend introducing a Groovy Grooves. Very nice model. And very sweet yesterday too. I'm always surprised there's like people who know Star Ocean. Because nobody knows Star Ocean. I thank you for the following. Severance pay. Did I read that right? Or are you gonna fire me? And thank you for the following, Lone Shark. I'm surprised there's so many people at this hour. Oh yeah, it's Sunday, right? It's Sunday. Hey, Shredded. And hi, Mang Juan. I'm sensing a pattern here. Maybe it's just the job. I think it's just job application. Yeah. Loan Shark. I don't get what Loan Shark is though. It's all job applications, alt account. Hired me, fired me. What's next? What you wanna watch? Loan Sharks are people who come after deaths. Oh no! But I didn't have debt. I just got fired. I still have $10. Is that what you call in America? Like the loan company? Loan sharks? This actually sounds cute. Here in the Philippines, whenever there's a new loan or any corporate shit, they always start with Juan. Like, Juan money, Juan loan, Juan something. It's always with Juan. We're really the Latinos of Asian. People who loan and exploit you afterwards. This is why I don't loan, because that scares me a lot. Let's watch Chris Connor. You guys really enjoyed Chris Connor last time. I mean, just yesterday. This guy. I already watched this. Do you guys wanna watch this? Oh wait, there's a part. Curtis Connor. Why did I say Chris? I watch all of his videos. Obvious. I'm a fan. You know this guy, Grandma? Are you serious? No way, for real? Oh my god, what? Yeah, oh my god, I love him. Like, look how much I love him. I watch all of his videos. Curtis is pretty cool. He's pretty funny. Like, he's he's a type of chill, mullet, funny guy. You know. So funny, yeah. I like reacting to him. It was funny every time I do a reaction. After reacting on YouTube Groove, I'm gonna play Star Ocean. So Thank you for being here early. But wait, I need to change my category. I like Fuku. I like leisure. While I stream. Always look friends. Just chatting. I didn't know you watched the guy, Grandma. That's so cool. I really like him a lot. Oh, this one I haven't watched.
Hey guys, what's up? I am currently on tour in Europe right now, and I got some exciting news. I have got more shows to announce. This tour is never ending. I am going to more cities in the US, okay? I am going to Salt Lake City, Denver, Phoenix, Oklahoma City, San Antonio, Austin, Houston, Dallas, Nashville, Indianapolis, Columbus, Cleveland, San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego, Seattle, Portland, St. Louis,
I wish I could go in one of his shows.
Guys, tickets are available
Why
right
am
now.
why am I birthed in Asia? Showed him. I thought it was really funny. And yeah, I used to watch this with my brother while we eat dinner. It's fun. This my like a dinner type of YouTube. It's so fun.
Folks, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I open the TikTok application on my portable telephone, I am absolutely bombarded with slideshow after slideshow of nostalgic images from my childhood that never fail to ruin my entire day. Whether it's pictures of strangely designed early 2000s websites, old digital camera photographs of the original Xbox accompanied by Mountain Dew bottles with the hashtag #OlderBrotherCore, discontinued foods, or old dead malls stuck in the past. It's a nightmare! I open TikTok thinking I'm gonna see a nice relaxing video of a guy getting hit by a car, but then I'm reminded of the ceaseless passage of time. Cringe, I say. Regardless of how sad and old these nostalgia core videos make me feel, I still watch every single one to the very end. I have to. I can't look away, dude. It's like a car crash that I was hoping I would see on TikTok. And after watching like literally hundreds of these TikToks and comparing my childhood to the modern day, I've come to realize something. Everything's kind of boring now. And I don't mean the, throw a tennis ball at the wall, twiddle your thumbs type of boring. It's quite literally the opposite somehow. Boredom used to be like, oh man, there's nothing to do. But I honestly cannot remember the last time I felt like that. The traditional feeling of boredom has been replaced by this like overwhelming feeling of there being like too many things to do. But at the same time, none of the things we're doing to fill the time are like enjoyable or personally fulfilling whatsoever. It just sort of feels like everything lately has kind of been given the landlord special, Because everything's been covered with a boring coat of white paint.
That's
no
my
thought behind it.
That's
no
my house right now. Oh my god.
Any of the consequences. And lately, dude, I've been feeling like a
the landlady trying to piss me to piss her renters off. She painted all of the outlets. Like what the fuck? I can't even plug in some of my outlets. Thank you, Aspect. Move states a lot. Like America is so big. I'm always surprised how big America is, cause compared to America to Philippines is just one small state compared to one state in America. Like how could but that seems fun. Like renting to different states. Hey, Royal Knight, Jimmy the Chihuahua. Papa needs more meat and bones. I am kinda hungry. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on the alerts. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, everything seems boring recently. If I'm bored, I would scroll on TikTok, but scrolling on TikTok is boring if I do it too much. Like I have nothing to do. That's what I've been doing recently. If I'm bored, I go to TikTok. If I'm tired of TikTok, I'll scroll on YouTube Shorts. It's the same thing. I don't know what to do in life.
A cockroach that got in the way of the paintbrush, forever stuck in a sea of white. Just like your mom. Got you. Whether it's logos, cars, tech, movies,
you,
architecture, everything has become so muted and bland and colorless. And personally, I think it's super boring. I'll say up top, it's gonna be impossible for me to not sound like a boomer throughout this entire video, but I swear to God, I remember everything being so much more vibrant and colorful
the modern
and saturated when I was
sickness.
growing up.
Like,
I'm not alone. You can find countless
like modern colors are just brown, black, and white. You know, like the modern, I don't know what it's called. Like, I'm just calling it modern sickness. Like, the McDonald's here, like before, all of the McDonald's has playgrounds inside the inside the fast food, which is so cool. But now they like remove the playgrounds and stuff and turned it into a black, brown corporate colors now. It's so sad.
Videos of people comparing old photographs to current ones, and things do seem less colorful now. Obviously, for a few of these videos, there are some logical explanations. Like this one, for example, like this picture from 2020 was taken on a clear, sunny day, and the one taken in 2024 is... it's a cloudy day, so, you know, obviously the one taken on the cloudy day is going to be less bright and colorful.
People are being dramatic.
I think this person just doesn't know how weather works. Damn. Back when I was a kid, there was never a tornado happening right now. Back when I was a kid, I was never getting swept away in a tornado. But for this video, I kind of just want to do a deep dive and really get to the bottom of this, okay? I want to find out if the world is actually getting less
I'm tired
colorful.
of being tired. Then get high. Get drunk.
At first, I assumed people were saying the world is less colorful now because they were looking through rose-colored glasses. Not literally, because
I think you get adrenaline when you get high, right? Like you think you can do anything, like skydiving without the parachute.
Opposite, but you know, just in terms of nostalgia, you know, it's very easy to romanticize your childhood, even if you had an uneventful one. You just had less things to worry about when you were younger, and everything was new and
Depends
exciting.
on
so
it.
Obviously, when you
Why are you commenting on that, Grandma? You know something, huh? You know something about getting high. I wonder.
look back at those times, you come to the conclusion that things were more exciting than they actually were. Like, for example, if you're 4 years old, the color blue is gonna be fucking insane to you, dude. Because you've only known about the color blue for 4 years. You know how many times I've seen the color blue now that I'm 30, dude? Too many times to count, dude. Blue is not the same anymore. I have ruined blue for myself,
looks young.
okay?
He looks 24
You know
or
that meme
25.
of James Franco about to be hung, and he's like, first time? That's me at any child being impressed by the color blue.
First time.
But it turns out it may not be rose-colored glasses and the wave of nostalgia that makes people feel this way. There actually is a scientific explanation as to why the world looks less colorful as you get older.
If you feel like the world has gone from 4K to 1080p, you may be onto something. After the age of 10, the clear human lens gradually yellows as a result of absorbing UV light to protect the retina at the back of the eye. This increasing yellowness dulls the vibrancy of color perception.
Okay, so as you get older, I guess things tend to appear more yellow than they actually are. Pretty interesting. That explains why my white bed sheets are yellow when I wake up.
This, combined with the fact that the number and sensitivity of color detecting cone cells decrease, further affects color contrast.
Even without the natural deterioration of our eyeballs, I still think the world is
we're
getting
just
less
getting
colorful.
old,
And
you
I
know,
know this
our
because
eyes
I
are
actually have
getting
perfect
old,
vision.
too.
Sorry to brag, but I am
Getting
exempt
blurry.
from all vision problems. I took a vision healing masterclass last year and I stared directly at the sun, so I think I'll be a-okay.
Hey, dude, the camera.
I've watched that video too.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So I think I'll
Stupid,
be
I hate you
a-okay.
so-
Guys, you're not gonna believe this, okay? It isn't just our eyes becoming weaker. The world actually has been losing color over the past 50 years. The Science Museum Group conducted a study where they photographed over 7,000 various objects from the 1800s to present day in 21 different categories, and this was their result. From 1800 to 1840, there was a pretty even spread of black, gray, white, red, orange, and yellows. And then in the year 1860, as everybody knows, the colors blue and green were invented, so they slowly gained popularity over the years. But as you can see in the full graph, there's a pretty drastic drop-off in color in around the year 1980, and then an even more drastic one in the year 2000. And as you can see here, in the last 20 years, objects have been rapidly enveloped by this foreboding grayness. And it's scary, man. How do we stop it? Am I supposed to just pray the gray away? Dude, we know that doesn't work. An obvious contributor to this grayness was the switch from wood to plastic in everyday items. So there has been a gradual decline in browns and yellows. Can't say the same for my toilet bowl, brother. Yeah, that thing only sees brown and yellow, dude. And sometimes a little bit of red. A good starting point to talk about the ups and downs of
Oh my
color
God.
and objects is to look at phones. Some of you are looking
If
at
your
a
butt
phone
is
right
bleeding,
now. Don't
it's
get me
called
wrong.
hemorrhoids,
I love
right?
my incredible
think.
iPhone. I stare at this thing all day, and if someone took it away from me, I'd scream. But I will say, I do really miss this cell phone landscape before the release of the first iPhone in 2007. As far as I'm concerned, iPhone ruined everything, man. We were having so much fun. There used to be so many options for cell phones, dude. So much
Oh,
so
I
that it was
have
like
those. I literally have all of those when I was 7. I literally have all of those.
Don't get me wrong. I love my
I
incredible
enjoy
iPhone. I stare at
those.
this thing all day, and if someone
used to
took it
play
away from me,
Sims
I'd
in-
scream. But I will
in
say, I do
one of them.
really miss this cell phone landscape.
I got a new phone yesterday. It is most radioactive orange color you could imagine. Oh, you mean the you mean neon orange type of shit? Like it, love, bro. You can see your phone miles
Before the
away.
release of the first iPhone in 2007, as far as I'm concerned, iPhone ruined everything, man.
But
We
at
were
least
having
you can
so
see
much
it
fun. There used to be
easy.
so
I have
many
this. I
options.
have that. This one is so nostalgia. This is very nostalgia. I think this has stylus too, right? Traffic cone orange. Yeah, like it's so primary color. That I mean, not primary color. I mean, you know, like the default orange color. Hey, Rebby! Thank you for the birthday message. It's still gonna be on November 4. I'll think about what to play. Like everybody can participate, you know. Thank you, Rebby.
for cell phones.
I had this one too. It feels wrong to have a phone at 7 years old because I got unrestricted internet access.
Dude. So much so that it was like a rare occurrence to find someone else with the same cell phone as you. My sister had an LG chocolate. One day my best friend showed up to school with a blue Motorola Razr that he got for Christmas. I wanted to kick his ass, I was so jealous. My dad had a BlackBerry Bold. Sadly, his was always broken because that guy never called me. I remember wanting a T-Mobile Sidekick so bad.
I had that one too. That's so corny as fuck, but it's still like but the kids are jealous because they don't have a phone.
Never available in Canada, so I had to settle for an LG Shine. I once spent $6 to
AT&T
download
phone.
a picture of a girl in a bikini on that phone, so I could have it as my phone background. And guess if that $6 was charged to my parents' phone bill? And guess if they got really mad at me? And what, now pictures are just free to download? What the fuck, man? There was something really cool about having a wide selection of colorful cell phones to choose from, because each one said something about its owner. My LG Shine let people know that I was a horny little freak, I guess. But man, looking back on these old cell phone designs is just so refreshing because each one had character. It had an aesthetic.
fuck?
They weren't just a fucking black rectangle, dude. Sure, some of them were ugly as fuck. And yeah, sometimes the cell phones would just straight up not work. So you'd have to walk an hour home from your caddying job because your cell phone wouldn't let you call your mom for a ride. But hey, at least these cell phone companies were trying new things. The newest innovations in smartphones over the last few years was, hey, you could fold this one. Okay. So a flip phone? That's a flip phone. Those have been around forever. I'm also convinced that the abandonment of the home phone has done irreparable damage to society. Get a load of this society. Dude, the amount of novelty home phones they used to make was staggering. But they were incredible, dude. They were so much fun. They were all unique and silly.
Oh shit!
And it made
What the fuck?
communicating
Oh, okay.
over
I
the
thought
phone,
there's gonna be
like,
a screen on
enjoyable
that. I would
experience.
like
Dude, I
that.
fucking hate talking on the phone now.
Like,
but if answering my
right
phone
now, at
revealed
the right
Kermit the
age of
Frog's
40.
naked feet,
You know I'm picking that shit up.
dude, modern dads will never experience the joy of getting fucked up off a bottle of Jim Beam and then calling their ex-wife on the Jim Beam. And it's not just phones that have lost any semblance of color or creativity. Tech products in general have just gotten so boring lately, man. My friend Drew just made a very good video called Technology Isn't Fun Anymore, and I highly recommend you watch that video if you haven't already, because I think he summed up this
I
issue
keep
perfectly.
snorting.
Growing up, technology
Aw.
was
You
so
should watch
fun
his-
and
You should try watching his other friends, Drew Gooden and another Drew. Like all of their contents are the same. They some people think all of them are like one person,
exciting, and it was progressing quickly, so anything they put out was like actually intriguing. But in the last 5-10 years, it feels like nothing has really changed that much. And the new technology they actually put out is just AI bullshit that nobody fucking wants, man. Dude, the most recent tech craze is people stealing the artwork of one of the most beloved iconic artists of all time by just lazily forcing a computer to generate an image. That sucks. That's bad. That's boring and not good, okay? To be fair though, not all tech products were brimming with color and interesting design back then. So much of the tech in the 80s was just straight up beige. Like, just so fucking beige, dude. Even the original NES was straight up a gray box. And that was a product specifically designed for kids to have fun with. Tech products in the 80s looked like if someone built a computer out of khakis. It was either that
I
or
hate
some
that color so
paneling,
much.
dude.
It looks
Beige is
good.
The
Hell no.
As much as I'd like for Apple to put out a wooden iPhone, I don't know if they
You're
would.
coping.
But by the time the 90s came
Your
around,
phone is
computers were
probably
becoming a
beige
household
color right
item.
now.
Internet Explorer
But that's
launched in
just
1995, and this
beige is
widespread
doo-doo
embrace
color.
of the internet brought upon a tech explosion unlike anything we've ever seen before. Technology was fun and exciting, and the feelings people had for technology and its potential were positive and hopeful. And the average age of a tech consumer was also lowering at this time.
I like beige, but there are beige
on that feeling of excitement and
like
happiness as
a
well as
little
appealing
bit
to a younger
like
audience.
rusty.
Colored plastic.
Like some beige looks old, some beige looks
so fucking
pretty,
cool, dude.
if I'm
You ever
making sense.
kinda see what's on the
I still like
inside of your
beige.
N64 controller? Here you go. Look at all those things you can just vaguely see. What do? Who fucking cares? What's the inside of my Game Boy look like?
I'm
Just
sleepy.
kidding.
It's like
I
12
already know,
midnight.
because my mom got me the purple
I'm
Caesar
okay.
one for my
I hope
birthday.
you're good.
And that's the most impressive thing about that design trend, dude. If my mom got me a regular purple Game Boy, I'd be mad as hell because I would have been like, hey mom, that's a girl color. But when I got the purple Game Boy, you could kind
Girl
of see
color.
through. Oh my god. Coolest shit of all time. Genuinely, this is one design trend that I miss so much every day of my life. I want all of my shit to look like this.
I never
okay?
tried.
I
never
skin
owned the
to
Game
look
Boy
like this. It
before.
not only
though.
looks cool and
I had
fun,
Nintendo,
but,
but not
that
Game
design
Boy.
choice made me appreciate my tech products a lot more. You know what I mean? I look at my iPhone, I see a fucking black rectangle. I don't know what the hell is inside this thing, and I also don't care. But when I see a translucent N64 controller, and I can see that there's a bunch of shit inside of it that I don't understand, I'm like, you know what? Dang, this is actually really impressive. I have a newfound appreciation for this piece of hardware. I was about to throw this controller as hard as I could at my best friend for making me slip on that banana in Mario Kart, but I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm still gonna throw it at him, but not as hard. This clear
the
trend
translucent
of the
stuff makes me go.
90s/2000s was inescapable, and
there's
it
already
wasn't
a
just with tech products.
Translucent. Translucent means you can see the insides, right? But there's already. Did you know there's already a transparent phone? Shredded. It's already like popular in China. Like you're just holding a glass. It looks like you're holding a glass, but it's actually a phone. Vaguely see the inside. Ugh. It sounds nasty when you explain it to me. Oh, thank you for the subbing, Rockman.
Subscribed to your channel for 9 months.
WW Rockman. We've only been 9 months. Oh my god, you should have been 12 months. Hey Marcus! Good morning! I think. Good morning, Marcus. I hope you're doing good. Hope you have fun, Jimmy. I'm going to sleep. I hope you catch your stream when I wake up. Okay, Blueberry, no problem. Yeah, go to sleep. I know you're busy. Don't worry about me. I'm also popular in China. I guess. Nobody feeds to his delusion, okay? Do not agree with him. True, popular in China.
This was like a movement with like clear, cleanly stuff, right? Like there was a lot of aquatics, right? Frutiger Arrow type stuff. This was like a big stylistic
I
movement
forgot
of the
those
time.
were
There was a lot
thing.
more clear packaging, right? There was clear furniture.
Thank you for the following, by the way, Sammy. You're gonna be okay. I know the world is scary, big. You're not sure, seems time. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate send that to everybody. Thank you. It's so sweet. Despite Jimmy, Leave me alone.
Clear Pepsi. Even back then, when doctors were using defibrillators, they would yell, clear! And I actually didn't know this before researching for this video, but apparently the creation of clear tech products can be traced back to the prison system. I guess tech products in jails need to be clear so people can't hide any contraband inside of the tech
That's
product.
actually
Jail
a cool
tech be like,
idea.
"Let me be
What
clear."
the
and then I
fuck?
guess people realized it looked sick as fuck, so they started making tech products like in the real world. Or
Yeah,
not,
that looks
not the
sick,
real, you know what I
but-
mean? Not the real world, you know, like not in prison. That's also the real world, but it's, you know. You know what? Fuck, prison doesn't seem so bad anymore, man. They got see-through tech products? Okay, sign me up. I'm sure there's tons of millennials itching to go to jail now. What are you in for? I'm innocent. Yeah, that's what they all say. The only thing I
You had a clear Game Boy Pocket? Lucky. I didn't have a Game Boy. I do have Nintendo, PSP, PlayStation, other stuff, but I never owned a Game Boy that is just pixels, like one black and gray color. I never owned that. Should be into pancake. Hey, Zucky Lucky, welcome. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, hope you've been doing good.
I'm guilty of is being a 90s kid. It's a sharp toothbrush you got there. As much as I miss the transparent tech trend, I do understand why our iPhones aren't made with see-through material. Inside every iPhone, you'd be able to see a little help me message from the fucking child who assembled it. But when it comes to tech becoming more boring and bland and colorless, I think the biggest changes I've seen have been on the actual internet. As technology advanced and the amount of people using the internet on a daily basis increased, as well as the dependence on companies generating revenue online increased as well, the internet stopped being a place to go and like hang out and have fun. Over the past 15 years, the internet has kind of just become the mall. It's just a big mall now. And since the internet is now the new mall, the technological world needed to appeal to a broader audience so companies could generate more revenue. And that's why you see these like highly stylized and optimized websites designed to give you all the info you need. They direct your eyes to the right parts of the websites. They force you to spend money, grab your information so they can put you on a mailing list, and then they try to lure you back in as much as they can to get every last dollar out of you. It's just the way it goes, man. In my Video Gear Command Center video last year, I used the Wayback Machine to see what this old website for an obscure gaming chair looked like in 2002, and it was so much fun, man. The website had so much character, it reflected the aesthetic of the gaming chair, the GIFs were charming and campy. It was so refreshing to see that instead of a pastel fucking website with the same types of product shots over and over and over and over again. It's boring. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm officially
Yeah,
bored.
like,
And I know there's a
all
reason for that
products-
popular aesthetic. It works. It's
all their
designed to keep people
advertisements looks the
engaged
same
and
now.
it entices them
Hey,
to
Grubus,
spend
it's
money.
been a
But like,
while.
where's the sauce,
Hey,
man? This is
Grubus.
a personal opinion of mine, but I think UX design needs to be eradicated. Okay? As far as I'm concerned, fuck the user.
Hey, Grubus, it's been a while. I hope you've been doing good. They are neat, but I definitely happy about being colors on DS. The backlight was standard. You could actually play it at night on car. I forgot DS has light. I own the DS, Nintendo DS specifically, but I don't actually remember it has a light, but that's one of the cool features. Doesn't Nintendo DS have a camera on it too? I think. Or that's PSP. I'm just here to tell you to hydrate. Oh, thank you, Grubus. I actually have Coke right now. Just to satisfy my sweet tooth. I'm trying to stop my gummy addiction. So I'm trying to resort it to Coke zero sugar.
Experience. How about you just make the website
Since
cool?
it's still
Make
sweet.
it fun to look at, all right?
Tasty.
Don't get me wrong. Old internet pages probably would have benefited greatly from some smart design, but that just wasn't on people's minds back then.
Good luck
and I
with
feel
that.
like the internet was more
I know,
fun
and
and
this is
enjoyable
only
and
one
memorable
time,
for
like
it.
once a
modern-day
month
websites
type
feel
of
like
shit,
the
you
internet
know?
version of a self-checkout line at a grocery store. Don't do anything. Don't screw around. Don't talk to anybody. Check out your items. Put them in the bag. Fuck off. Like, it's a fucking bummer, man. At the very least, websites got to bring back glittery gifts. Can we at least do that, man? Glittery gifts of like kittens and shit. I always think about this quote in terms of the internet, and it Low-key gives off like fake deep vibes, but it's also just really true at the same time, so I'm gonna reference it. 15 years ago, the internet was an escape from the real.
If you're trying to get rid of addiction, do it step by step. Oh, I haven't ate gummies in like months now. Like 2 months, probably. Yeah, but I used to be addicted so much to the point I eat like 1 kilo of like gummy worms. That's back when I was 17, 18. I literally ate 1 kilo of gummy worms to the point my doo-doo is pink. I have to I was having a hard time shitting and like get it out, and then it's finally out, and I check my shit, it's like, oh shit, it's bright pink doo-doo. Like, yeah, it's a, it's a girl thing, Zoro, you wouldn't get it. Girls. I would don't. I try not to eat food, real food. You know what I mean? Like rice, meat, vegetables. I try not to eat food so I could eat gummies, because gummies has more calories. But even if I'm not eating rice or shit like those, gummies still got me fat. Even though like I'm basically only eating like a cup of gummies usually, but it still got me fat, so I have to stop. Cause I'm really not eating a lot. It's just I eat big calories of, junk. Girls have pink doo-doo. Oh my god, I'm gonna take a picture of my doo-doo, Zoro, if you if you wanna see. Not to say the best gummy was the green part. I ate the pink gummy. The teeth. Do you know the teeth gummy? Teeth gummy. This one. That's why my pink is shit. My shit is pink. So, yeah. Imagine my girl Dookie. I mean, if you have free time, of course. I think the only special in DS version had a camera, but then 3DS and 2. I don't think I ever owned 3DS. I remember DS. I remember playing Nintendo Puppy. Rockman, if you ever tried Nintendo Puppy, that is really cute. I kinda wanna try Nintendo Puppy live, cause it has voice activated. I'm stuttering. It has voice activated, and that you can speak to your puppy. You go sit, and then it will go sit, and it has their own name. You have to put in your voice to call them by their name. Nintendo Dogs myself. It's what, bro? You're missing out. It's an old game, but it's one of like games that are ahead of times. You know?
New donation from Mama Butterfly.
Mama Butterfly, Fumi. Well, thank you, Fumi. Oh my god, Fumi is probably here right now. Shout out. Fumi. I can't shout out right now. What the heck? I can't shout out. Oh, I can! Thank you, Fumi! Oh, if you want to watch a very chill streamer, I highly #1 recommend to you guys is Fumi, especially when she does cooking stream. Okay, it's like, go click that follow button, subscribe, donate. Thank you, Fumi. Thank you again, Fumi, you silly. You're always participating whenever I do something, like charity streams, things like that. It really helps me a lot. It's so sweet. You should. I wanna see pumpkin stuff related pumpkin autumn. But I think it's already winter for you. Voice activation. The voice activation in Nintendo Dogs is so good. Sit, and then you call by its name, and then it will come to you. It's so good. I really love Nintendo Dogs. We should try it live. Follow Fumi, and after you do that, follow Jimmy. Now follow me. Follow Fumi is dead. Fumi is so worth it.
Real world. Now, the real world is an escape from the internet. And I have to agree, the internet used to be an entirely separate place that was thrilling and fun.
Is
and
that
it
what
also
internet
only
looks
existed
like?
in one corner of my house. And now it's everywhere. It's in my hand and it's in my pocket at all times. And I hate it, man. It feels wrong. It's like, yeah, roller coasters are fun, but if I was on one all the time, I'd be praying for a fucking Final Destination 3
and
instead.
watch
So I'm trying to
YouTube
balance
for me.
my praises of early internet with some negatives too, because obviously early internet was not all good. Dude, one time I downloaded this toolbar in
What
my
the
Internet
fuck?
Explorer back in like 2004,
I've
and it let you
never-
like
I've
change
never
what
used
your
a
mouse cursor
computer
looked like. I don't know
to
where the fuck I
see
downloaded this thing, but I
those.
changed my mouse cursor to a skateboard. Pretty cool. And then my stepdad actually had to factory reset the family computer because my skateboard cursor gave us a virus. Cool shit like that just doesn't happen anymore, man. Truthfully, websites used to suck. But at the same time, they were fucking a lot of
those
fun. For
hurts
example,
my
look at this
eyes.
TikTok that I saw of someone showing what the Panic at the Disco website looked like in 2000.
It's copyrighted. They turned off the
So
copyright.
fun, man. Looks like shit, but it's so fun. What does the Panic at the Disco website look like now?
This is my first video on Instagram.
What the
I'm wearing a
fuck?
shirt, it's a shirtless jammer.
Media in general has kind of just lost a lot of its wonder and excitement, probably because we're consuming way more media than we should be on a daily basis. And since we're consuming so much, everything has kind of just lost its luster over time. Prime example, dude, I watched The Dark Crystal from 1982 for the first time. What the fuck? It was like literally breathtaking. The music, animatronics, story, set design, and overall atmosphere was something that you straight up could not accomplish today. Like, even if you genuinely tried to, a movie studio would never allow it because it would be way cheaper to just do everything with CGI. And when movie studios do everything with CGI to cut costs, the end result is usually a jumbled mess of weird lighting and muted colors. I'm not saying all CGI now is bad, not at all. It's the stuff I've seen lately has been, dude, Godzilla -1, I lost my fucking mind. I was insane what I was looking at. But CGI works the best when they have a significant devoted budget towards it and enough time to ensure that it's done properly. And I'm sure you've seen criticisms online towards modern lighting and color grading or lack thereof, especially towards superhero films. You can look back on old superhero movies like X-Men, Iron Man, Avengers, especially the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films. And when you compare those to modern superhero movies, it's pretty plain to see they used to be much more colorful and saturated and vibrant. One could argue that with modern superhero movies, there's a lot of, different characters in them with different colors, so maybe it would get confusing or overwhelming and there wouldn't be a cohesive color scheme. But I'd rather have that than a
makes
dimly lit
sense.
mess of gray shit that's like boring to look at, The only time a movie studio goes crazy on their color grading is when a movie takes place in Mexico. That's the only time movie studios remember how to color grade stuff. They just throw like a yellow filter over it
If
for
it's
some reason. and
Mexico,
they go, "Yep,
they
that's
always turn it yellow, and especially on Egypt scenes, there's like color yellow and the wavy like sun rays type. It's so funny.
Mexico now."
This is Mexico in the TV
Yeah,
show
like
Breaking
that.
Bad. This is Mexico in real life.
That's actually a fun travel hack. I know plane tickets are expensive. This economy, it's
The
getting
only
pretty hard to
color
travel these days. So if
filled
you ever want
her
to feel like you just took a trip
left
to
is yellow.
Mexico, you just throw
The only color filter her left is yellow. I piss on you.
on a pair of yellow
I don't
tinted
know what to
glasses
say.
and voila, I'm swimming in the ocean, drinking a margarita right next to a shark. Oh, there's lemonade coming out of my arm. It's not just superhero films that have lost their color over the years. Look at this comparison from first season of Dexter from 2006 to this screenshot from Dexter New Blood from the year 2021. The one from 2006 is lit properly. The colors are perfectly saturated, the contrast and shadows are all balanced well. Looks great. The one from 2021 looks like a poo. Dexter, I hardly know. Seeing stuff like this reminds me of a meme I saw recently. Men in LA, get off your phones and stop becoming influencers. We need gaffers. These shows dark as hell. I can't see shit. It's true, man. What the fuck's going on? Another video recommendation here. I watched a really good video from 𝗕𝗗𝗔𝗬 called "Why Don't Movies Look Like Movies Anymore?"
Sharks are
and I
cute.
highly recommend you watch
There's
that
like
because he does a
certain
great
breed of
job
sharks
breaking
that are
down
cute.
the key
Like,
reasons
their
behind this
snout
phenomenon.
is
But in
just
short, filmmakers didn't always have
smooth.
the luxury of shooting everything on a green screen and then just
Not to
fixing it
mention
in post. That
Gura.
just like wasn't feasible up until recently. For most of history,
never
like
heard of Dark
most of the
Crystal
things they
until
did
they
while
made Netflix.
producing a film, in terms of
I watched
lighting,
that. It's
costumes,
great.
and set design, it was all meticulously planned, and there was a clear
stuff.
intentionality behind every decision. And I feel like that just doesn't happen anymore.
Might
Is
get
that
into
a
post,
remake,
and that room
Rockman?
won't even be the same room anymore.
I've
They're
never
gonna say, you
seen
know
Dark
what, that
Crystal
window, we don't
2.
even want that window
I'm
anymore.
missing
The
out
light
too
doesn't
so
make any sense.
much.
We gotta reshoot this whole thing. So what do? We shoot it bland. We shoot it boring. We light it flat. We don't commit. There's a lack of intention in the way we are creating so many things these days.
But I don't want to shit on filmmakers for putting out movies that look like this, because most of the time, I don't think it's their fault. If a film's CGI is bad, or if the lighting is poorly planned, or if the color grading is lacking, 99% of the time, it's because the studio gave the production companies an impossible deadline. So these people who are overworked and underpaid, they have to cut corners or do half-assed jobs just so they can get the work done on time. And it's either they do that, or they fucking lose their job. So I understand why it happened, because if they lose their job, then they gotta sell their gray car and then sell their newly built gray and white house. Like, it's a slippery slope, man. And now that I mention it, man, I gotta talk about architecture, because what the fuck is happening? What is going on? What are they doing to us? I don't know if it's like this where you guys live, but whenever I drive around Toronto and I see a new house that they built, it's always the ugliest, most boring shit I have ever seen. It's either white or gray, just a series of cubes with a flat roof. That's not nice to look at. You know, I don't feel like that would be a home. Straight up, it looks like something I would build in Minecraft really quickly because I'm too lazy to put in any act.
I actually like the colors, but it feels so naked. There are barely windows, there's no fences, it looks pretty dead. But I like those types of houses. Hey Miko, good morning.
Actual work, because I want to go find some diamonds and have sex with a creeper. And dude, it's never just the exterior. The interior of some of these people's fucking houses, man. Oh my god, so much gray and white. It's blinding. Every time I look at a house on Zillow, I
know
get
there's
fucking
so many
flashbang
people
by
who
the
like
living room, dude.
Dark Crystal.
The interior of houses now look like that weird fucking scene.
I don't think new gen is aware about Dark Crystal. Like mostly just over 20-ish people that only knows about Dark Crystal now. But hi Miko, I'm doing good. Just bought groceries for $100. And now I'm home. What did you buy?
Deathly Hallows.
Did you buy
when
dog
Harry,
food
dies
for
or whatever.
me?
Like this weird fucking purgatory white room, right? I expect there to be a weird Voldemort corpse under all these couches, dude. And dude, I'll see all these chuggy ass fucking weirdos, man, make these videos like updating my boring old bathroom to a modern bathroom. And the video is them destroying the most beautiful, charming bathroom you've ever seen in your life.
Why is she turning it modern, bro? That's rage bait. That cannot be real. That's rage bait. Like it's already pretty. Why you colored it white? Like the pink has more personality. Wait, why? I bought dog food for you. 2 weeks worth. I'm gonna be alive for 2 weeks, Miko. Thank you, Miko. Not. You're so sweet. It's a fantasy series about fair creatures who unknowingly being exploited by a race of birds. I think I'm aware of the. Wow, thank you, Aspect. I see that. I hate me. How about you again? Hi. You're here. Happy birthday too. Happy birthday again. Yeah, I'm gonna be active this whole November. I'll try to be active. Even though like I'm having body pains. I'm in so much pain right now, but yeah, I'm just forcing myself to be active. Aspect hurts me, Mikunat. I did go nothing on my hand. It's like, no, not November aspect. It's 1 p.m. Dear Lord, I haven't slept yet. Why am I doing this? Would you like me to punch you, Bama? I'm bone. I'll give you like a headbutt. So you could like knock you out, fall asleep.
Tighter than a fucking Morgan Wallen concert. It's heartbreaking, man. My wife and I try our best to make sure our house looks as colorful as possible, and I am much happier than I would be if my house was just fucking white and gray all over. I know my walls are white here, but wait, walls are white? Huh? Walls are white? The white and gray shit is inescapable though, man. Apartment buildings, office buildings, hospitals, banks,
everything
churches,
is gray.
literally anything being built right now looks the exact same, and it sucks. This may be a personal preference, but I'd rather the world around me reflect the human spirit of charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Like, I don't like pink, but I would want to have like a pink house, just so it could, it's more vibrant and easily to be seen. I would not want gray though. I bought nuggets, garlic bread, burger buns, frozen pizza. Are you gonna cook all of those, Mikunot? Can you what you gonna cook with greens and chicken and fish? Coconuts aren't nuts, they're fruit. But you're nutting on me. So what you have to say with that, huh? I expect. It would feel like feathers to me, madam. You don't know that yet, Hambone. Actually, my head is pretty hard. Even for a Chihuahua, my head is pretty hard. I think making it pink was they did, so they actually like the improvement. It really depends on people, Rockman. Like, I like white tiles so I could see all of the dirt. You know, like tiles on the floor, so I could see all my dog's dookie, all my dog's pee-pee. So I could see every dirt, so I could clean it up right away. But here in my rental, my landlady puts a gray tiles to make it look modern. Like it's still nice. It's just that I don't see the dirt, so I have to like just mop it every like 3 times a day, so just to make sure there's no dirt. You know, I'm paranoid with germs. Get in the Pokeball already. You can't catch me. I'm too big for a Pokeball. Like, I'm a big girl. And I'm a Chihuahua. I hate everybody. Not today. Just gonna cook them separate. I'm not gonna cook it. I just put in the air fryer. Okay. Okay, Miko. That reminds me too. Is that Mr. Box? Hello, Mr. Box. That reminds me to like get an air fryer myself. I remember living next to a blue house when I was a kid. I later remember had the repaint red and white. Some rule about those specific houses needing to be colors. Something about it being traditional. Red and white, traditional. Interesting. That's actually pretty neat.
Than a bunch of fucking boring gray cubes, man. The slow envelopment of boring gray and sad beige is very apparent in North America, but you notice it way more if you walk around a city like Florence or Paris. Nothing will make you hate North American architecture more than like an hour walk in any European city. Dude, you're telling me a bunch of dudes built this humongous, stunning cathedral out of perfectly cut bricks of pink, green, and white marble, and then went on to finish off the cathedral by building one of the largest dome structures ever made without the use of scaffolding? Oh yeah, and then some fucker named Giorgio Vasari went ahead and painted so hard that he died, and then his apprentice had to finish the painting, and they were able to build all that 500 years ago? And yeah, maybe it did take them over 140 years to build that cathedral, but that's neither here nor there. Sometimes when they're doing construction, construction on these new condo buildings, I'm sitting in traffic for 140 years. The Duomo in Florence is a pretty drastic comparison, I know. But even if you look back as recent as like 20, 30 years ago, there's a massive difference. My wife and I are actually rewatching Beverly Hills 90210 right now. And dude, every single episode we're like, man,
I'm not a cathedral.
stuff used to look so much cooler. Cars were cooler, clothes were more colorful, there was glass bricks everywhere, stores had carpets. Bring back the carpets, man. I know it's way cheaper and easier to clean concrete floors, and carpets start to stink like fucking crazy after a while. But come on, man. More and more physical stores are closing every single year because of online shopping. But the physical stores that do stay open are just fucking boring and drab and just a bummer. So it's like, yeah, I might as well just stay home, I guess. Dude,
it's 1 a.m., kind of sleepy, but I want to play Star Ocean, so here I am.
You guys know the McDonald's play place, right? Big fucking playground inside of McDonald's. Ton of slides and tubes.
Yeah, they removed that in McDonald's now.
Is a series of tubes.
Take a look at. They removed that in McDonald's just to add more tables. That's just so sad, you know? Like, RP Play Place. It's one of my childhood too, Sage. It's almost 1 p.m. for me. Right now, I'm exactly 1:50 a.m. So we're like 13 hours apart groups. Why am I living in another place? World. Yeah, I play it now, it's gone. Yeah, it's weird. Like sometimes I've been thinking about going to adult like playground. Not adult like not the extension. Like just having like a big slide. You know, big slide, trampoline. I've never tried a trampoline before. So I've been searching like adult playground place. What do I even call that? You're living in the future. Yeah. I wish I could tell you the lotto winning numbers, but the government is gonna kill me. Have you ever been to a disco skating ring before? I've been into a skating ring, but not disco stuff. Because I'm very introverted. I've never went into a bar. I've never drink. I'm like anything social, party, team building, going to the beach with all the teams that actually hated me secretly. I don't go. Even when I was in high school, I have a lot of friends, but every time they ask me to go to the mall, I would never come because I would go home immediately to play Harvest Moon.
At the new McDonald's play place.
Big trampolines and slide here. Take me with you, adopt me, Groovy! Do you like chihuahuas?
This shit broke my heart, man. That's the play place? 2 little fucking chairs with some tablets on the wall? We're cooked.
Oh,
We're so
sad.
cooked, man. And then who the fuck is this guy? The Happy Meal box is sentient now?
That's probably AI
This
too.
is no play place, and I'm not playing. I know there used to be N64s at McDonald's, and that was awesome, but there also
That's
used to be the actual play
cool.
place as well. Dude, I have so many fond memories of going down a huge slide in a McDonald's play place and landing into a huge ball pit that smelled like little kid pee. Because, you know, maybe a kid was having too much fun in the play place.
Oh my god, why you only stream at my eat time? I can't stay up. I'll try to stream longer, okay? Don't worry, I'll try to stream at least twice a day. If I cannot stream longer, I'll stream twice a day. I'll try to be active, you know, before I stop streaming eventually on December.
And he didn't want that fun to end. And he didn't want to go all the way to the bathroom and pee and then come all the way back. So he decided to, you know, just let it go because no one's going to find out, right? I'm just assuming. Now what is a kid supposed to do if he has to go pee in the play?
I didn't know there's
stand on the chair
like
and
a
piss on the tablet?
console
Turn the iPad
type
into an iPad? Like, come on. Why is
McDonald's.
this happening? Why is the world losing its color? It's a good question. Sadly, it all goes back to money. Every time. Like, actually, every time. It's capitalism. It's capitalism every single time. I saw this great example on TikTok. I lost the TikTok, but I will regurgitate it poorly. Let's say, for example, someone wants to open a coffee shop in their town. Obviously, they'd like this coffee shop of theirs to be profitable, so maybe they go online and they research what successful coffee shops look like. What do they see? A lot of minimalist design choices, a lot of grays and whites. If they're crazy, maybe a neon sign that says, "Give me coffee or I'll kill myself." But you know what? No, maybe they think that's too boring. Maybe they're like, fuck it, I don't want this boring gray countertop. I'm gonna get a bright yellow countertop for my coffee shop. So they call a bunch of coffee counter companies inquiring about a bright yellow countertop, and they find out that it is significantly cheaper and quicker to just do a gray one because that is what 99% of people usually want. So those are the materials that the counter companies buy in bulk. Sure, they could make a bright yellow countertop, but it would cost twice as much and take 3 times as long, so it just wouldn't be worth it. So at the end of the day, the coffee shop owner is probably just gonna end up going with the boring gray countertop. The cost of goods in manufacturing has become way too high, especially with all the tariffs. I'm terrified. Okay, topical humor. And also just risk aversion is of paramount importance to business owners. So, I don't blame a small business owner for just going with the cheaper, more popular option. But at the same time, it doesn't change the fact that it sucks. I want the Global Village coffee house aesthetic again, man. I want Nora Jones bumping on the speakers, man. I want to feel cozy and relaxed in a coffee shop. I don't want to feel like I'm in a nameless concrete warehouse about to get my ass kicked by Spider-Man.
Why the world is losing color,
and more often than not, you need to spend more money to get a colorful version of an item. It's like a weird color tax. Again, I understand why that is from an economical and logistical standpoint, but again, it doesn't change the fact that it sucks. For example, I remember when I bought my Toyota Corolla back in 2019. I was test driving a white one, and I really liked the car. I really enjoyed it, but to me, the color was very boring because fucking everybody has a white car. So I asked if I could get the blue one instead. And they had the blue one, but they told me it was going to be an extra $500 just for a different color. It's the same shit, man. Like, this is why everything sucks, man. Like, since when has color become a luxury? What are we fucking doing to ourselves, guys? Like, it pisses me off, man. It makes me so, mad I'm turning red. And now I'm worth more money. And trust me, I could bitch and moan all day. I can go on and on about how the world isn't colorful anymore, and I can cite comparisons until the cows come home. But I won't.
This is like,
I told those cows.
This is like pink tax for like feminine products. So if you see like pink shampoo, pink anything, pink shave, it's always gonna be much expensive than the men. For some, because men products are only like blue, gray, but for girls are like pink, and it's much more expensive. Literally like 3 times much expensive. Like, whenever I go to to buy a nose pore strip, you guys know that, right? You take care of yourself, right? You know what nose pore strip is? So for girls, it's 200 pesos. And for guys, it's 50 pesos? Why? Nose what? Nose pore strips. Like, you put on the black thingy, you put on the nose. Goodbye, Miko. Thank you for being here, even just a little bit. Thank you, Miko. Goodbye, Miko. Like, it's weird. Like, this is why I buy men products sometimes, because how incredibly cheaper than the female products are. Just buy the dudes one. Yeah, I like, whenever I buy shaves, I buy the dudes one. The shave for guys is 10 pesos, and the shave for girls is like 100 pesos, like 10 times the price. Is it 10? It's 10, right? 10%. Yeah. Did somebody just clap extremely fast? Maybe. So sometimes whenever I get up, my ass is so fat, it just did a big clap like that. That was me, Miko. I'm sorry. Anything that I don't know yet, I get told my sister I'm not allowed to not take care of myself because guys stink. Like, I'm already the eldest. I know how to wash the body properly. I know I soap. I wash dishes twice. Like after soaping, rinse, I soap it again and rinse it again. I wash it twice. Like even no matter how many times I advise my family members about hygiene, they will not follow me. Men stink. I've never smelled men that are not stinky. I swear. Oh my god. Vicks Vapor Rub. Big cure all medicine. Yeah, that's an Asian type of rumors. Oh my god. You guys have Vicks, right?
Not to come home until they're a little more colorful. All jokes and nostalgia aside, I am genuinely concerned and sad for the future because I think this is only gonna get worse, and we haven't even begun to see the long-term effects of this. Take this article, for example, titled "The Sad Beige Aesthetic. Why has the world suddenly turned taupe?" In this article, they interview a self-proclaimed sad beige mom. If you've never heard the term sad beige before, it may be a little confusing. It basically just means something is sad and beige. I hope that helps. You'll see a lot of sad beige Christmas stuff
that
pop up, which
one.
is
I've
super
seen
upsetting
that.
to see because Christmas is like the most colorful time of year for a reason. Christmas is so colorful and warm to get away from how sad and bleak and colorless it is
The
outside,
mom
right? But yeah,
beige,
there's a lot
like
of moms
painting
out there
all of
that'll
her
incorporate a lot of
kids,
sad
like painting all of her kids' toys to be beige. Like, oh my god, her kid will be undeveloped as fuck. Like, cause the kid doesn't see colors. Like, colors for childhood is very important. Because it helps develop your brain, see colors, identify colors. But this mom right here turning all of her kids' toys beige. Is that an aesthetic? Hey, Crystal! What's up? It's been a while. I miss you. How are you, Crystal? What the flip is wrong with people? Oh, like literally all moms are like this right now, Shredded. My mom, like everything is beige with my mom too, and it's fine. It's fine. Like beige is a pretty color. I like beige. I have beige t-shirts. It's just that if you have a kid, your kid needs to see colors so they could learn. They could you know, identify colors, help them realize like how pretty their lives is back then, so many colors. But oh my god,
beige stuff into their kids' lives because they care more about their aesthetic than their kids being actually
Look
happy
at-
and
look at the-
excited
look-
about
look
their
at the
life
crib.
that
Did you
they
see
didn't ask
that?
for. It's not that 39-year-old Mina Tran wants a
November
life completely
baby.
devoid
Are
of
you
bright
November
colors.
too,
She just doesn't
Crystal?
want them
I think I
anywhere near
remember
her
that
home
from
or her
last year.
children's wardrobe. You can't avoid them, says the doctor and mother of 3 from Texas. They creep into areas of my life that I can't control. You go outside and the grass is green. Yeah, man. I accidentally dropped the knife on my kid's head last week, and he got a bunch of bright red blood everywhere. So yeah, he's been grounded in his room ever since. I actually haven't heard from him in a few days. It's been kind of nice. She is an unabashed, sad beige mom, a woman determined to keep the garish implements of childhood at bay, and instead foster a sober palette of beige on beige. You won't see my kids in primary or secondary colors, unless it's pajamas, says Tran. Okay, why are colorful pajamas okay, though? They're gonna be so deprived of color at that point. Every night they're gonna be fucking staring at their pajamas like a bunch of dudes at Dan Flashes. How are they gonna get their fucking color fixed, dude? They're gonna end up going to some back alley color dealer, they're gonna get mixed up in the wrong crowd and totally ruin their fuchsia.
Oh, brother, this guy
Seriously is very funny, and I love watching his videos.
Sorry. Polychromatic plastic toys? Forget about it. A Technicolor playroom even? We have one play area, and that play area is also the living space. I don't want to stare at something hot pink and neon green every day, she says. So that is also a resounding no. Okay, got it. So since the mom doesn't want to
If
look
she
at
doesn't
bright
like
stuff all
neon
day, then I
green,
guess her
just
kids
don't
aren't
have
allowed
neon
to. I think
green.
that's
What the
bad
fuck?
parenting. Straight up, if this is the hill she's dying
the
on,
middle
how
of
would this
this month,
sad beige
5th
mom
November
deal with other
15?
issues in her
Is that
kid's
what you
life?
mean,
Mom, I have something to tell you.
Crystal?
Okay, what is it? I'm gay. Hey, that's great. Okay, I support you 100%. You know, actually, deep down, Ever since I saw you kiss that boy last week, I think I knew. Oh my god, you saw that? Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. That was my boyfriend. Okay, he seemed very nice. I like the beige sweater he was wearing. I taught you well. What's his name? Oh, his name's Tyler. Tyler, okay, what's his last name? His last name? It's, Green. Green. Get the fuck out of my house. Obviously, it's fun to goof on people like this because loving beige is such a weird thing to be passionate about. But I am genuinely worried about how this inescapable blandness is going to affect children who are growing up right now. There's been actual evidence to back this up. This article, titled "The Psychological Cost of Boring Buildings," says in one case, physicians have linked environmental deprivation to ADHD in children. Homes without toys, art, or other stimuli were a significant predictor of ADHD symptoms. World-renowned designer Thomas Heatherwick wrote in his book, Humanize, boring is worse than nothing.
The week after the 15? I don't get it. I'm dumb. I can't really think. I'm actually sleepy. It's 2 a.m. now. The week after 15. Hi, Nami! What's up? Good morning! Good morning, good morning.
Boring is a state of psychological deprivation. Just as the body will suffer when it's deprived of food, the brain begins to suffer when it's deprived of sensory information. Boredom is a starvation of the mind. Okay, skinny. A boring, colorless surrounding affects you, obviously. And this has been proven in a study by a cognitive neuroscientist named Colin Ellard. He conducted an experiment that featured sensors attached to people's skin that would track something called their conductance response, which is used to measure emotional arousal. I wish they used a different word than that. And when people in this experiment walked by a boring building, their bodies went into quote-unquote fight or flight mode. I will say that wording seems a little dramatic. I don't know if it was that bad. I don't know if people were punching the buildings or running away from them, but there was a real, measurable, visceral reaction to being surrounded by boring architecture.
Yeah, I'm pretty sleepy too, Nami. I'm pretty sleepy too, but hey, yeah, I need to be active. Like, I was dead the whole October. I need to be active. It falls on another Saturday, basically. So is it still the 15th? At 20-ish something. I'll think about it later. But yeah, welcome, Abby. Nice seeing you again. It's normal to be sleepy after waking up, right? Depends. Did you even sleep?
By.
Did
So
you
if
even
you're
try?
surrounded by a bunch of
How
boring
long?
shit, you're gonna be bored as shit. I feel very grateful because when I look back on my childhood, it was so bright and colorful and vibrant. And I feel bad for these kids growing up in a fucking all beige house because they're gonna be fucking catatonic by the time they're
Did you
teenagers.
do
Not to mention
diary?
the countless study done over the years regarding
No.
color theory and how different colors
I'm
can
a-
evoke
I'm a
different
boy.
emotions.
I'm a tough
so if
boy.
colors
I do
make us feel
journaling.
different emotions,
I
we can
like
then
journaling.
infer that a lack of color
I
makes
sleep
us feel
8
nothing
hours.
at all.
Maybe
And
you
not
need
go
to
all
sleep
tinfoil hat,
more.
but having the general population feel absolutely empty inside and totally devoid of
Follow
emotion
your
is probably the
mind, your
ideal
soul.
mindset
If you're
for them to be
sleepy,
in. If a bunch
sleep.
of corporations want them to fucking stare at a tablet on a wall in a play place all day, or buy every beige thing they see on the internet to fill the emptiness inside of them. I'm gonna be honest, I really did not plan on talking so long about this. I just wanted to make a quick video complaining about this phenomenon. But the more I started researching this, the more upset I got. I also just can't shut up because this is frustrating, man. This is not the future we were promised. There's supposed to be an exotic fish swimming out of my computer screen right now with a huge diagram of a globe in the sky, okay? This is bullshit, and I really don't want to end this video on such a bleak note, because it's not like color has completely abandoned us. I think we just need to look a little harder for it. We need to seek it out as often as we can for our own well-being. Tech may be boring and gray now, but you can always pay more for a colored variant, or spend more money
Oh my
to get
God.
a colorful phone case with Kermit's fucking toes on it. Logos and branding in general have become very minimalistic and boring, but some
Did you know I was looking for a microphone earlier? Cause this Elgato mic sucks so much. So I was looking for a mic earlier. And for a black microphone, it's 3,000 pesos. And for a pink microphone, it's 4,000. Like, what the fuck?
companies are starting to get a little more colorful and fun and daring with their
Elgato, but it's really bad. Like, If I turn it up, Shredded, it feels like you can hear like a bathroom noise. Y'all use Paso? What's Paso? Ew, 7. You don't like 7-Up? I've never... yeah. This one died, right? 7-Up died, right? I've never seen 7-Up in like 10 years. What the fuck? 3,000 pesos. Pesos, Shredded. It's cheap. I bought Elgato microphone for 7,000 pesos. And it sucks. Elgato is like iPhone in like a phone world, if I'm making sense. Like, Elgato tried to be a streaming equipment, but they're not aware of what the streamer really wants. They just tried to like be a streaming shop just so they could sell something to the streamers, if I'm making sense. 7,000 is like, yeah, it's expensive. I bought this specifically for ASMR, but I didn't like ASMR, so I'm not doing that shit anymore. I got a fancy Earthwork mix for like... That's microphone, Nami? What the heck? The microphone I used was HyperX Quad. I forgot. Podcast. I forgot what was my mic called. I need to look it up. The thing I'm gonna buy. ASMR Jimmy, where do I need to sign up? There's no ASMR goals. Better luck next time. I tried being sexy. I tried being ASMR. I tried being horny, but it doesn't. It doesn't work for me. Like, saying uwu cringes me already. So if I'm doing ASMR, it's like I'm giving myself heebie-jeebies for like the whole stream. ASMR more like Biggie. What does that even mean? Recording my sound still. Look, wanna listen, Shredded? If I turn up my mic, my Elgato mic, you'll hear bathroom noises. Hear that? Can you hear that? Hear bathroom noises. Like, there's always a sink. Like a watery sink. Sounds like fan. Yeah, fan too. If I turn off my fan, you'll hear bathroom noise. If it's not fan, it's the bathroom noise. Who said ASMR needs to be sexy or horny? I mean, you know, Avi, like internet. 90% of internet is porn, same as ASMR, Abby. You know, if ASMR is automatically something sexy, and it's still a niche, cause some ASMR is like innocent, you know, the soap ASMR type. But I'm a VTuber. If I say ASMR, it's automatically sus, you know. I hear voices in my head. What is it saying? Oh no? Oh shit? What is it saying? Fuck internet. Say so is fun. Like, I want to be in between. I don't want to be too, you know, too horny for somebody to... I don't want any misunderstanding to anybody anymore. When I said I love you, immediately I wanna fuck him, her type, you know.
Rebrand, so there is a little bit of hope. At the very least, if you want to see any bright packaging or logos, just go into any weed or vape shop. Holy shit. And when it comes to the internet, a lot of websites are boring and gray and white and simple, but there's a lot of cool websites doing a lot of interesting stuff that is very fun and refreshing. And yes, movies and TV shows can look bland and dim these days, but simultaneously, some of the most visually stunning media of all time is being created right now. Severance is a terrific example of that. That is a show that is shot shot
changed the
almost
whole
entirely
movie
under
game.
fluorescent lighting, and it takes
Because
place
of
mostly
Spider-Verse,
underground.
there's so
Yeah,
many
it's the
other
most visually
movies
stunning show
that are
I've seen in
inspired,
years, and they
just
hardly
like
even
Puss in
use color
Boots.
in that show. But when they do, it's
And some
intentional and gripping.
Pixar movies.
They
It all
use
started with
color narratively and
Spider-Verse.
emotionally, and when there is a colorful scene in the show, it kind of stops you in your tracks because you're so starved of it. I just love Severance, man. It's so good. Things look bleak right now, okay? But there is hope. I don't think we need to accept this boring, gray lifestyle. They tried to convince us that frosted tips was a cool thing to do in the 90s. Together, we said no. We rejected that. And we can do the same thing now. Right now, we're all a bunch of little cockroaches that got painted over by a landlord. And in this situation, the landlord is corporations, and the white paint is capitalism. If we work together, if we keep wiggling our little cockroach legs hard enough, we can finally break free from that white paint on the wall and ultimately fall to our death and die alone in a pile of our own blood. But at least that blood will be bright red.
Wow, what a nice message from our friend Kurt.
Or yellow if you're going to Mexico. All right, thanks for listening to me complain if you're still watching this. Again, sorry I talked for so long, and I'm sorry if this video wasn't funny, but I just wanted to complain for a while.
Still a good video. It's still a good video. I like all of his videos. Jimmy definitely has the ability to make people cave in ASMR. I can feel it. I'm not really good in ASMR, just the standard yeah, like when I do ASMR, I can't really take it seriously. I still try to make jokes in between, even though somebody is already beating their meat, and I try to jokes in between. It's such a turn off. So I won't be doing ASMR ever again. I feel like I softened their dicks too many times. So I'm sorry. You either die a hero or live long enough to be ASMR stream. It's literally it's easy to gain followers or viewers. Like, I know what I'm doing. I'm aware what makes more views, but I just don't do it because it's not really my thing. I want to be... I want to do things that I actually enjoy, you know? Like, I tried to be a horny cosplayer back then. It's not really my thing, so I have to stop that. It's not funny. It's not fun. Like, pretending to be horny 24/7 and actually horny 24/7 is like, oh dude, I don't want to talk about it. Did I hurt beating meat? No, maybe you heard it wrong. Maybe you're watching a different Chihuahua VTuber. Who knows? Beating the pork. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm about to play Star Ocean. I'm really sleepy. Very sleepy. But I wanna game a little bit. It's like a bedtime story for me. And it's my favorite game, so like I've been waiting for this for years. And I still cry when Rockman gifted me Star Ocean. I cried when I played the game. I'm crying. I really love this game. This is the first game that I'm actually not forced to play. Like every game I play on stream are just for content majority, and along the way I would enjoy it. You know, like Elden Ring. I forced myself to play Elden Ring. I'm not sure I'm gonna enjoy Elden Ring. I still enjoyed it. But it's like I still played it for content. Even Bully. Bully's another thing too. I like Bully. And then Dark Souls. I like Dark Souls too. After I played Elden Ring, I really love Elden Ring. I switched to Dark Souls. I finished Dark Souls 3 and I need more Dark Souls. I played Dark Souls 1 and I need more Dark Souls. I played Dark Souls 2. I need more Dark Souls. But their DLC, I played their DLC, but it's hard as fuck that I need to drop the Dark Souls shit. Jimmy's the only Chihuahua for me. Really? Oh my god, I love you, Nami. Make sure to follow. Go give Nami a follow. A very chill green cow streamer. Nami's one of my favorites. Make sure to put Nami in your favorites too. Yeah, I've seen the Bully online game. That's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna play the Bully online game. And think who to play it with. Open Star Ocean. And I'm gonna put Nami in my recommendation list so it's easier for me to stalk Nami if she's live. You know, my mindset is very nice. Okay, I followed. Thank you, Abby. You're so nice. You're so smart. I'm proud of you. No, you're not like the other e-boys. Can you hear the rain? Let me know. Star Ocean 2, Second Evolution. This is my favorite game. Oh hi Eldritch! 3 stream streak! Wow! Oh my god, thank you Eldritch. Thank you for always being here. Yeah, I just like Jimmy. I don't know any other Chihuahuas. So I'm your favorite Chihuahua because you don't know any other Chihuahua. But if there's other Chihuahua, Nami, you would I'm not be the favorite? Huh? Is that what you're saying? Where's the light switch? I'm going through games in canon order. I'm not really following games like I said earlier. I started Dark Souls 3. I started in 1. Dark Souls 3, next 1, next 2. And I didn't really feel Star Ocean 1. Like Star Ocean 2 is just the best for me. I didn't even play the other Star Ocean because how I'm in love in Second Evolution. What's your PC specs? I'm too sleepy and too dumb to answer that. I'm saying sleepy as an excuse, but I have a copy of it on my phone. I'll share it to you on Discord, Abby. I may be your favorite Chihuahua, but I'm not the brightest. Okay. it's not that. Fairly average PC, you know. Wait, fixing. No, Jimmy, very brain dead. What the fuck? Did you actually say that, Naomi? Jimmy, very smart. And dead brain. Oh, big brain! Thank you, Naomi. Really average PC? Wait till you hear my PC specs. Is it, are you using a dinosaur PC, Abby? I would cry if you do. I would feel so sorry. Which route did you go? I'm in Cross right now. Have you played Star Ocean Second Evolution? Brain dead is crazy. I know that's what you mean. I have it on my PlayStation 5. Oh, I forgot PlayStation 5 is a thing. Almost. Oh my god. I'm still stuck in my 2020 era. Oh my god. I thought we still only have PS4. This is the reception counter for all tax payment. Tax in game? This isn't what we want.
This is the front desk for the audience chamber.
This is the place.
Wait, can you hear? You can hear, right?
I'll write our names in for you.
Ah, I see you're here on behalf of Mayor Regis of Alia.
Yes, sir. I'd like to have an audience as soon as possible, if I may.
Very well. If you could kindly wait until I make the arrangements.
Oh, no.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome to look around the castle until the time comes.
That would be great. Thank you. We're in, Claude.
Oh shit! Oh shit, I cannot pour you a beer! Why? Also, hi, Fuse. I play Star Ocean the newest. I forgot what it's called. I wanna see all of the Star Ocean and judge if they're actually better than this, because I really do not believe there's anything better than this. In my opinion, of course. I'm sorry, Sonic fans. This is the best game ever. Would you like to meet Princess Rosaria? She's a very beautiful lady. Shrimp. How am I supposed to know what shop for it? They can't decide on the menu. I hope you're doing well, Fuse. What should I cook today? I just don't play Integrity and Fakeness. This one is sort of rough. Oh, okay. But did you actually finish it, Nami? What's up, Arhill? I hope you've been... A painting of a Prince Clauser Cross, who is known for seeking out of the castle to cause trouble. It looks like me, for real. It looks like me. I don't remember finding a prince in the old version. I hope things are getting better at least, Fuse. The king tends to relax in this room when he doesn't have any meetings to go. That's what the old guy sounds like earlier. I'm sorry, you look so much like our prince that I thought you were him. I knew it! I knew it, the prince looks like me. The graphics is calming. It is. If we go outside at Abby, oh my god, you'll be surprised. This is so pretty. This is a remake. Like, whenever I play a game, whenever I just downloaded a game, every game I always turn it to medium. Medium graphic settings or lowest graphic settings, to the point it's I'm playing another San Andreas game. But I put this on Ultra just so I could feel everything. Because it's so nice. And you can actually read, like, read their chat properly too, even as a viewer. Welcome to Cross Castle. Please enjoy your stay here. And I need to practice my reading. Princess is a lady of remarkable kindness and generosity. Prince Clauser, however, doesn't seem to appreciate her at all. Fucking Prince Clauser. We even have the same name, what the heck? Oh, she was the lady earlier. His Highness the Prince is currently recuperating somewhere else in the kingdom. I'm not reading that. 400 million fools! I have 400 million, oh my god! Ah, another nice day. Excuse me. This is so nice. Wait. Your turn is coming up. Please head for the foyer and go up the main stairway. Oh, the main stairway, okay. Hey, sure, mama. What's up, mama? What's up, baby? What's up, baby girl? What's up, mama? How have you been? I'll look around first before I talk to the king. Jimmy saying baby mama is cute as fuck, OMG. What? Why did I... Well, my voice right now is crusty as fuck. I don't know what you're talking about, Crystal. I'm coughing, my throat is still broken. My voice. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh shit, there are more stuff here. Leather helmet. Look at him smiling. We got new items. In a lot of games, low graphics is the best and still has great visuals that make high graphics almost redundant. That makes sense, Bio. But like, you know, like playing Red Dead Redemption, I put it on low, very low graphics. It almost sucks. I tried putting it on medium too, and putting Red Redemption on medium, my whole PC broke, and I have to like hiatus for like 2 months because of that fucking Red Dead Redemption. That was like first year of me streaming. Fucking Red Dead Redemption broke my PC. I swear. My PC became crunchy ever since that. You owe me a smooch. I will give you more than smooch. I will cuddle, snuggle, and the other goals in the dictionary.
Just remember to be careful. Pardon me.
Oh, hi Shin! Good morning!
It is an honor, Your Majesty.
Ah, it's you, Reina. It has been a long time, hasn't it? I can hardly recognize you. You've grown to be even more beautiful than what I've heard from Regis.
I'm glad to see you in good spirits, sire.
Oh, there's no need for formalities, Reina. What can I do for you today?
Yes, sire. We have begun to conduct an investigation into the sorcery globe. As part of that, we were wondering if Your Majesty could give us whatever information on the globe and its properties that you currently possess.
Heavens, you're the one conducting this investigation?
Yes, sire, and we are treating the job with as much resolve and determination as it deserves.
She's the reason why I want to be a voice actor. She sounds so nice, clear. I really want to sound clear. But I can't. I always sound gibberish. It was my birthday yesterday. My birthday buddies, let's go. W November. Only November are the toughest people on earth. Oh my god, happy birthday, Shin. Shout out to Shin. Go give them a follow, subscribe, donate $1 million to Shin because it's his birthday. Shin.
Well, if that be the case, then it wouldn't do to hold anything back from you.
Ask about what? The cataclysm occurring in this world?
I don't need to remind you of all the earthquakes and volcanic eruptions that have occurred worldwide. However, the exact cause of this activity remains a total mystery even to us.
Have you given any thought to the idea that the sorcery globe is behind all this?
Well, without some kind of evidence to back up that theory, it is difficult to be 100% sure about anything.
As the current state of El.
I hear that people and monsters are fighting a pitched struggle in El Kingdom territory at present. Unfortunately, few details have been given on the scope of the battle or the number of casualties incurred as a result.
Are there any ships right now that can take us to El?
There are, but they have been strictly regulated. Wild rumors have a way of spreading quickly during wartime, needless to say. I am afraid we know very little about the machinations of the sorcery globe ourselves.
Machinations.
Rather, it would be more accurate to say we know nothing at all.
You could have just said you don't know.
Haven't you sent a team to investigate it?
I have, but unfortunately, any hope for their return seems to have perished at this point.
Bro.
To sum up the current situation, despite all our best efforts, we have failed to obtain even a trace of information about the sorcery globe.
I see.
That's why we've decided to enlist the help of any willing adventurers in the area.
That explains all of the adventurers we saw in town.
I hardly need to remind you, Reina, that your investigation into the sorcery globe is an extremely dangerous endeavor. If it were up to me, I would sincerely suggest that you call off this investigation immediately.
Don't worry, I'll be all right. I have Mr. Kenny on my side here.
Oh, so you have that much faith in his strength. In any case, it looks like you could do with some better equipment.
And gonna give me money to buy, of course.
Here, His Majesty has granted you a travel permit, along with a small parting gift.
600 million! And a travel permit.
But Your Majesty...
Please, take it. It's a perfectly fitting payment for helping us root out the cause of this cataclysm.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty.
If you're traveling to the El Kingdom, the interim transport ship departing from Kurik would be best.
We appreciate your generous support, Your Majesty.
They only gave me 600 million.
I hardly even opened my mouth.
It's not just you. Even I felt like I had butterflies in my stomach.
Okay, that's done. Can you hear the rain? Is it... I hope it's not too bad. Like, I always kind of want to end stream whenever there's a rain. It's so beautiful! Look at this! There are leaves falling! I love it so much. There's a giant demon bird living up in the mountains west of here. I wouldn't go climbing up there if I were you. I'm going there. I wanna fight the demon bird. I see? Wait, I have to pause.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh my god! Look at the art
this fair and
style!
square.
But... Ahoy, you're here, Rockman. I was about to say... I'm gonna end it for now, because the rain is so annoying. Like... Maybe I'll give it like an hour or two, then I'll get back to streaming. I hate it, because I really hear the roof. Like, I have Celine now. Like, Celine was my old gamer username. I really love her a lot. That's my gamer girl username back then, Celine. Oh, she hasn't said her name yet. Yeah, this Lando. Yeah, can you hear the rain? Like, it's... You probably cannot hear the rain, but it's bothering me because for me it's loud. It's very loud. I don't like the art style of the character. She's so pretty. I love her a lot. Even on the old art style, I still love her. But anyways, you guys, thank you for watching. I'm sorry if this is a short stream. It's just a bad timing. I'll try to sleep while I wait for the rain to stop. Thank you for the stream. Oh, you're still here. What? I thought you already left me. Like 5 minutes ago. Yeah. But thank you, Fuse. Thank you, Marcus. Yeah, sounds a bit buzzy when you talk, so I can tell there's rain. It's so loud. Very loud for me. I'll keep an eye on another stream. Thank you, Rockman. I really want to play more. I also want to enjoy this properly without the rain. All I can hear is the rain. I can hear the rain more than the game. I hate it so much. Thanks for the stream, Sinzra. It's fun as always. Thank you, Bjorn. I appreciate you always being here too, Bjorn. It's so sweet, Bjorn. Rain ASMR. That I have that idea, Grandma, for a long time. And make sure to shout out Grandma, to subscribe, go give Grandma a follow, and give Grandma millions of dollars. And shout out to Kapayako. Let me shout out all the friends first. But there's cooldown. $2. I've been thinking about that actually. I'm even planning to buy like an ASMR device, like a sleep box. It's like a music box, but it's for like like white noise box, something like that. Like you can hear rain, birds chirping sounds, or tornado destroying your house. You know, that kind of white noise. I wanna buy that. Train horn ASMR. I wish. Oh my god, Biggie always knows whenever I end stream too. Whenever I'm about to end, he always like scratches my leg to give him attention. 46 seconds to shout out the homie. Look at this view. That is so pretty. Like what the, you can see the grass individually. It's so pretty, right? I really like this game a lot. I can play this for 12 hours. Like earlier, I was playing this for 7 hours. That I cannot feel my pain. I cannot feel that I'm sick anymore because I'm just so mesmerized with the game. Is that pretty, right? Manager Biggie. Manager. For some reason he knows. I'm not sure what triggers him to know that I'm ending stream. It's probably my earphones dropping. Like I don't know if it's me removing my earphones or me saying bye-bye to the stream. But he knows that I'm ending. He's so stalker. The stalker type. This looks like you, Grandma, but purple. Shout out to Sage. Have I shouted out Kapayako yet? You get a shout out. You get a shout out. After I shout out Sage, yeah, we will. We'll wait for the rain to stop. Where are the horns? I don't have horns at the moment, Grandma. But if you like a cough ASMR, just let me know. I'll stop muting for you so you can hear my my HD. I'm still pretty sick. It's not going. I mean, I'm okay. I'm basically okay now. It's just that the cough doesn't go away for some reason. Cough ASMR. Real cough sounds bad. Like it really tingles your ear to the brain. I hate cough ASMR. Oh my god. Don't do that music emote, Grandma. It's not music to the ears. And now let's shout out the Sage. Make sure to check out Sage too, okay? It's another Chihuahua VTuber that pretends to be a ferret VTuber. So subscribe. Subscribe. 39 more seconds. Let's appreciate the scenery again.
What the hell are you talking about, lady? You practically stole it from me!
Stole? Exactly when did I partake in something anywhere even close to stealing?
This is how I imagine Grandma talks in my head. I know what Grandma's voice sounds like, but this is how Grandma sounds like in my head.
Enough of your crap! Hand it over or you're dead!
And that I'm the other guy. Enough of your crap! Hand it over, you're dead!
Wait a minute. I can't just let this go on.
Claude?
Okay. I can think shout out Sage now. By now. Me? Stole? Maybe. You need to be elegant. You say, no. Real bad voice review. Oh my god. Have you been waiting for a voice reveal this whole time, Bill? I hate to break it to you, but Grandma talks. Hey, Butterfield! What the heck? I'm about to end stream! Oh no! Well, thank you for stopping by. It's raining right now. I keep switching scenes, my bad. It's raining. Couldn't really enjoy the game properly. So I wanna end stream and wait for the rain to stop. You know, I'll lie down a bit, rest a bit. But thank you for being here. Wait, let me shout you out. About the field. 55 seconds! Raining, that sounds relaxing. I like rain, but this is my favorite game that I've been waiting for years to play. And I really want to enjoy this in my full potential. And also, whenever it rains, the rain is much louder than the game. Because the roof is just near my window. Like the neighbor's roof. The neighbor's roof is just near my window. So I can hear the clang, clang, like the rain dropping on the roof. So it's bad. It's very loud. Do you know Star Ocean? Look at that, it's Deathbat. Very prime years. You should have this kind of outfit, like a majestical, mystical, whimsical type outfit. Shout out Brotherfield. Nice! I shouted out everybody! Good job, everybody! So I'm gonna rest for now. I'll be back maybe an hour or 3. 4, 5. But I'll be back today. Same day. Well, thank you again, everybody. I've had that idea actually. You mean the mythical outfit? You should try having a red dress, Grandma. I don't think I've seen you in a red dress yet. You should try a red dress or a gown. I really want to see you in a red dress. Like red dress and a brown hair. Sexy. French kiss. Or no, like the hand gesture Italian, not French kiss. What the fuck? What do you call when you do the Italian hand gesture and you kiss it? Is it still French kiss? Rest easy, Jimmy. Thank you, Crystal. It's so nice seeing you. Yeah, that one. What do you call that? And then you kiss it. What the fuck? So much. Get dressed. Thank you, Brotherfield. Thank you for being here, even just a short time. Oh, Chef Kiss! Yeah, Chef Kiss. I'm smart. Thank you, everybody. I won't be raiding right now. I wanna lay down right now, because my back hurts a little bit too. But I'll be back, okay? Wait for me today. Bye.